Capricorn, and welcome to your Love and Luck reading for the week of April 5th. Let's discover your messages. You have the Observer. So during this week especially, you need to observe, to be the observer of others, others' behaviors and your reactions to them. And you also have giving and receiving, and this is about exchanging gifts. The card is exchanging gifts. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor reverse, and the Star. So some sudden change maybe happened in you, in that you have decided, maybe you were determined, you decided to somehow maybe protect your boundaries when dealing with someone who is abusive. The Emperor is reversed. This is about someone who may be in a position of power, and or maybe they're just abusive with their power, and maybe they can be helpful and they were trying to be helpful, but obviously their attitude was not okay for you, and maybe you decided this time that you are going to somehow tell them that you need to be respected, your boundaries, they need to respect your boundaries. So you've been determined and really courageous and brave to do what was required to deal with this person. And if this person has been having a negative impact on your life, you really worked on it, because clearly this made you feel hopeless and depressed with the Star reversed. And this is connected, I would say, for many of you, to your childhood, to your past, and unresolved stuff from your past where you have been dealing with by being brave and really determined to take care of that. This could, for some of you, be connected to your relationship with your father, if he was a little bit abusive in his power, or you know, not very present. Again, that was a situation that was causing you to be depressed with the Star reversed, and it was the time to take care of this and to deal with this issue, to bring healing on this situation and this matter. In your present, you have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. So this is connected to this Knight of Swords reversed, and this the change that because this is still a sudden change, you know, even if you were determined to do something, but maybe this change has brought you some side effects that you're not happy with, or maybe you did not get what you wanted. Maybe there were some complications with this Nine of Cups. This is not being happy, feeling that your wish was not fulfilled, you didn't get what you wanted, or maybe what you wanted, you got it, but you feel that this is not it. You thought that this was going to make you happy and satisfied. It's not. This is definitely, for some of you, the feeling that your efforts have not been rewarded, maybe. So what you have done, you've been brave, courageous, determined, but there is a feeling that you have not received the rewards you wanted. Your wish is still not granted. And there is a change that is happening with this Wheel of Fortune reversed in your life. You're going through a change. It's a challenging one. Again, this is connected. This is following the Emperor reverse. So I would say this is connected to dealing with this abuse, or this abusive person, or whatever issue it is that is coming connected to your power. It's coming from your childhood. These are the stuff that this Wheel of Fortune reversed is bringing to the surface, and you need to deal with that. You are becoming aware of them, and that's for a reason, because you have to deal with those. And there's a feeling of lack, of being left out in the cold, that this is causing, and this may be connected again to those issues that are coming from your past and are making you feel hopeless in relation to this person, this Emperor reversed. Maybe this person is also someone that is making you feel like you're lost. You don't know how to deal with this person, because the Emperor reverse sometimes can be like you're lost, you don't have a plan, you don't know what to do. And that is what creates this complication, this change that is happening, but it's a challenging change because you lack direction, you don't know what to do to handle the situation, and this is causing this feeling of loss and being left out in the cold. For some of you, this could even be physical, I mean material, because we're dealing with Five of Pentacles. So maybe this situation is also affecting your career, your finances somehow. In the near future, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands that came together, Death, and the Five of Cups reverse. So there are some important decisions you have to make, and you have been feeling under pressure. Really, you had to fight with many things, and it's this feeling of being the wounded warrior that is causing exhaustion in you. But you're really close to winning, so you need to continue pushing and dealing with the stress and maybe the anxiety that dealing with many things at the same time is creating in you, and this will continue in your future. So try to prioritize things in order to manage yourself. You will have to make those difficult decisions that may cause stress and anxiety, and clearly something has to die. And by that I mean something has to transform. This is connected to the Emperor reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is, the trauma, the negative behavior, maybe some attitude or behavior that you have, or some pattern that you have, maybe of having that kind of abusive person and not knowing how to deal with them. This needs to change profoundly. A transformation is coming with death, and this clearly will be beneficial. Obviously, like any change, it's going to be challenging to go through, but it is going to end this challenging cycle of change that it has created this feeling of being left out in the cold, and a feeling of loss and lack. And because of this transformation, you will be able to let go of the feeling of loss and regrets with this Five of Cups reverse. You will, those decisions obviously, and having the courage to push through this transformation will help you come out of this feeling of loss and regrets, and really free yourself from that and see what you still have, because you do have two cups that are intact here. Okay, so the feeling of emotional loss or maybe material loss will also subside, because you have this positive card, this Five of Pentacles reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands reverse. This is the state of your subconscious mind, and this is about maybe wanting to find a resolution, find a compromise. For some of you, maybe you feel that you just cannot deal with the situation, you're close to giving in. Take heart, you will be able to find the force and the courage in yourself. You're really close to getting the results you want. So just continue, be persistent, prioritize, and you will find a solution. This could be in a form of compromising and finding a resolution, a peaceful resolution for the situation. But this will allow you to let go of the feeling of loss and regrets, and that is in itself very powerful. And it's a beginning it's a start to seeing really a change in you, and these very heavy feelings of hopelessness that you have felt in the past. So there you have it. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and guidance, go to soulclearingtarot.com to ask for a personal reading. You have the link in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like, and I wish you a great week, and I'll see you later. Take care, Capricorn.